Daniel Volkov had built his reputation as a ruthless millionaire who never looked back. When he and his ex-wife Elena Morozova separated, he convinced himself that leaving was the best decision. Their marriage had been full of arguments, pride, and misunderstandings. One day he simply walked away, choosing business over love. Elena disappeared from his life completely. Daniel never tried to find her. Life moved on. His company grew, his wealth doubled, and the past slowly faded, until one rainy afternoon changed everything. Daniel had just finished a meeting in a quiet cafe when he noticed a woman entering with a small boy. At first, he didn't pay attention, but something about the woman's voice made him freeze. It was Elena, 6 years older, slightly tired, but still unmistakably her. Daniel felt his chest tighten. He hadn't seen her since the divorce. She hadn't seen him either yet. Then the boy turned around. Daniel's heart nearly stopped. The child looked about 5 years old, with dark hair, sharp cheekbones, and the same deep gray eyes Daniel saw every morning in the mirror. The resemblance was impossible to ignore. The boy laughed, and Daniel felt the room spin. "That can't be," he whispered. Elena finally noticed him. For a moment, her face went pale. Neither of them spoke. The boy tugged at her sleeve. "Mom, who is that?" Daniel slowly stood and walked closer, unable to look away from the child. "What's his name?" he asked quietly. Elena hesitated. "Maxim." Daniel's hands trembled slightly. "How old is he?" 5. The numbers struck him like lightning. 5 years? 6 years since the divorce. The timing suddenly made sense in the most shocking way. Daniel looked at the boy again. The same eyes, the same smile, even the same stubborn expression he remembered from childhood photos of himself. "Maxim," Daniel repeated softly. The boy studied him with curiosity. "You look like me," the child suddenly said. Elena closed her eyes briefly, knowing the moment she had tried to avoid for years had finally arrived. Daniel felt his carefully built world crack. "Why didn't you tell me?" he asked Elena, his voice barely steady. Tears filled her eyes. "You didn't want a family anymore," she whispered. "You chose your career. I thought you wouldn't care." Daniel looked down at the boy again. For 6 years he had believed he had lost nothing when he walked away.